Would you know who John Lennon was?
John.
How about Marilyn Monroe?
Marilyn Monroe.
JFK?
Doesn't really ring any bells.
We are the Amish. You know us as the people who don't drive cars, who favor long beards and wide-brimmed hats, and enjoy barn raising. But you've almost certainly never heard of Rumspringa. In our language, Rumspringa means running around, and for some, it's the most critical time of their life. Before being baptized into the Amish church, Rumspringa gives Amish teenagers a chance to visit the outside world, trying out activities that are normally forbidden. My name is Leah Miller. Me and my brother Andrew and 3 Amish friends from the Midwest of America are bidding farewell to our families and setting off on a once-in-a-lifetime adventure to Great Britain. We're going to be living with 4 very different types of British teenagers. I've never really met people that I had a lot to do with that were black. Sharing our God-fearing and clean-living values.
They don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. They believe in some other guy.
What if she'd meet up with a man and she'd just not want to come back home?
It's a worry of the possibility of being molested.
I've read about extreme activity like this, I guess, and I think my family seems far away.
I wonder what we'll discover, and whether the experience will make us rethink our Amish way of life.
I'm not hoping to get way out of hand over there, but pretty much my last chance to do something like that.
Jesus will be coming back before too long because of the way things are going in the world. It's just terrible.
Joshua, do they hunt with their man with that too?
So now it's time to say goodbye to Andrew and Leah for a while. And we must always be mindful to pray for them while they're gone.
God needs only a few.
Keep your hands over this group, and especially over our children, as they step forth into a new venture.
I really don't know anything about England. Some people were telling me that drugs were legal. Just a little concerned about it. I will take my German Bible and then my regular study Bible, and I want to take this. I'm going to take this along too, as being it's something I enjoy doing. Right here should be everything I need. It feels great to have a passport. Feels like freedom.
Now is the time, redeeming mankind. Take up the cross and cry. No matter the cost, suffer the loss. God needs only a few.
None of us have ever flown before, and this will be the first time we've left our families in our home country of America. We are about to face the unknown. All we can do is put our trust in God's hands.
A garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Lift up your voice to God.
Everything is really, really small. It's hard to believe we're this far away from the ground.
I think it's pretty awesome out there.
1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
We're gonna spend 7 days in London. It's gonna be our first time to experience a capital city.
I bet we're going to see a lot of that and hear a lot of that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be ringing in our dreams. Lots of noise.
Lots of noise, yep.
I'll probably survive for a week, but I wouldn't want to live here.
We'll be staying with a group of teenagers from the south of the city. We're hoping they will show us what city life is really like.
Doing good.
By the way, sorry.
I'm sorry?
Gemma.
I'm Becky.
There isn't space for all of us to stay in one house, so we're splitting up. The Amish boys are staying with Ryan.
This is Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
This is Leon.
Hi, Leon.
And this
Go for
is... Go for it, guys.
Andrew.
Andrew,
Hi,
yeah.
Andrew.
And us girls are staying with Sabrina.
I've been tidying up, especially for you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, especially for you.
So really make yourselves at home. Eat and drink to your heart's content. The alcohol's mine, though. You can't touch none of that.
Okay.
We've never seen such small and cramped houses. Back home, we have big families, so we need spacious homes. We have a communal room where we all eat together, and a quiet room where we read the Bible. Sometimes there's a schoolroom for teaching the younger members of the family, and a washing room for cleaning our clothes. Our bedrooms are large, and some of us don't have curtains. That's just the way it is. Our lives are about space and calm.
This is Sabrina's room.
This is my room.
A little box room. It's only a tiny room.
It's really small. These pictures are from when I used to do modelling when I was little.
Okay.
So there's me when I was about 9. I was about 5 there. This is me and Amy in Paris. There's Ryan as well.
When he was little.
That's Ryan when
The boy in the blue
and that's my brother. But
So when did you start? How old were you?
when I got my first job, I was 3.5.
Oh, wow.
That is cute.
In the Amish community, is there any modelling that goes on?
I don't think I ever heard about people.
I guess because the Amish make all their own clothes anyway. So, and they're not like as much into fashion. Actually, they don't follow fashion at all. So I guess it's quite unnecessary.
We don't do it.
No, it's not an Amish thing.
Our new British friends want to show us Amish, a game they call Rounders, in their local park.
Do you know how to play Rounders?
Like ball,
baseball?
softball or baseball?
Yeah, like softball. Becky, you can be with Ryan and Tunde. We're going to be filled in. That's too low. Oh, that was close. What?
I've never really met people that I had a lot to do with that were black. I never really got close to them as far as personally getting to know them really well and spending a lot of time with them. But I look forward to doing that. I think it's interesting.
You're doing good, guys. He's gonna hit it far, isn't he? Oh my god! You better be ready to run, guys. Oh, are you crazy? Can you even catch?
They said not to play the game. Some of them better than us. I went out first. I'm not playing no more, man. I'm upset.
I thought they'd be quite reserved, quite quiet people, but actually quite bubbly, quite friendly. Yeah, like what they're wearing is it's nothing unusual, nothing we haven't really seen before. Obviously, it's not the most stylish of clothing.
No, they're obviously city people, but they might, be scared of bugs or things like that, where country people are used to. I mean, it's just different things like that. They're used to having life pretty easy.
For now, they're all right. They haven't really seen anything so far. We've only been like in a park. This is probably what they're used to, seeing a lot of green. Probably when we show them other things that we do, is when they might start to get a bit, what's that?
Here in London, we're learning about British teenage city life. It's a little different to things back home. Tokes, one of our new British friends, wants to show us what he calls his estate.
Every building here, I've been involved with something. We had good times I think good times lasted probably one summer. After that, the fights began. This was a hot spot. Just near there, a friend of mine was stabbed. She was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm not even sure how many times she was stabbed, but it was a lot of times. And she was killed.
I never heard of an Amish person doing a crime.
A disagreement might come up, you know, if killing wasn't an option.
If they do get even caught just taking a piece of candy from grandma or something, they'll get taught that that's not right.
All right, this was actually, I'm not too sure of the destination. I think it was across that side behind this building. A young man was shot in his head. I knew the boy, I knew his mother, I knew his friends, his family. There's alcoholics all over the place. There's rapists, there's drug addicts, everywhere.
When I think of my childhood, I think of sunny days and fields and flowers and birds' nests, and because I was very much an outdoor girl and I loved to be outside with my dad. And just, you know, he's saying like right over there somebody got stabbed, and it's like right over here, you know, somebody got shot and killed. It's really kind of creepy.
In our Amish homes, we're always working hard, busy doing chores. But the young people we're staying with pass their time at home in a very different way.
We really haven't done much. They're playing video games, but I find that boring. I'd rather be out and doing something that's active. At home, we can go out in the barn and work in the barn or stuff like that. Here, there is no barn.
One of the girls was saying she goes to bed like every day around 10:30 and wakes up at like 6. Whereas me, I couldn't tell you what time I go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed like one day I might go at 12, one day I might go at 4 in the morning, another day I might go at 9 at night. You know.
You know, you could sleep until 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But with them, it's sort of every day is the routine.
Yeah, they seem to be relaxed. That's all I can say, really. That's a good word for it. Relaxed, chilled out, doing what they want.
Proverbs 6:9. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep?
As Amish, we don't really have free time. We start work at the age of 3 or sometimes earlier.
If children are taught to be responsible and have responsibilities and chores when they're growing up, a lot of them kind of adapt to working.
I think work is a great way to keep kids busy, entertained, and out of trouble.
We're busy in the fields, in the house, the gardens, and the barn. Every Amish family has a barn. Once we've left school at 14, our work routine starts when the sun comes up and ends when it goes down. Ever since us Amish fled persecution in Switzerland in the 17th century and settled in America, work has been an important part of our lives. It enables us to be as self-sufficient as possible and to live separate from the world.
I think it gives you a sense of security because you don't have to depend on everybody else.
But it's also part of our faith.
Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Have you been on the tube before?
No.
Have you been on the train before, like the overground?
No.
If you know, like the train overground, the tube is basically underground.
Yeah.
So you can't see outside the window. It's all black.
It's a tunnel.
Yeah, basically you're going through a tunnel on the train.
It's a bit chilly down here, boy.
It's windy.
It's windy
Where does
here.
it come from?
No.
Train's not ready till you park on the doors, please, on the doors.
On the doors, mate.
I don't know. Becky,
Wow,
you want a job where you
hot on
have
the
to be
tube.
on a train like this for a whole hour?
No.
I wouldn't either. I would probably get another job or something.
Westminster. Change here at Circling District Line. Exit for Westminster Abbey and Houses of Parliament.
I've noticed that about 1 out of 3 have headsets on. isolating themselves. It's kind of amazing how you can be in such a big crowd and be totally isolated.
And a lot of people just have like a straight stare. They know where they're going. Everybody's moving. You see hundreds and thousands of people one day, and you don't really get to know anyone.
You're never this close to vehicles in America. Crazy.
It would suck trying to get to work through this crowd. When I go to work, I can just go and nobody's in the way.
Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
There's a lot of sex shops, drug shops, like sex shops.
I've never heard of that.
Lots of underwear and toys, things, but not nice things.
I can't say what I know about Soho on camera, boy. What do you think of it? It's creepy.
It seems like the devil's territory.
Serious?
We've never seen anything like this. It's hard to understand how people can be so open about something which is so sinful.
If you did have a boyfriend, you'd be able to have physical contact with him then? Or would it just be unless you're going to get married to him kind of thing?
I wouldn't want to really have physical contact until I get married.
Yeah.
My first kiss would be on my wedding day.
Okay. I actually agree.
Yeah.
It's just like the way of living here. It's just a bit...
Yeah,
it's a bit more laid back.
Like, do you have sexual relations with the person you're dating?
Nice. What, before the marriage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Highly likely.
For us Amish, we keep mixing between the sexes to a minimum. We work separately, men doing the men's jobs, the women doing the women's.
I think the wife should stay at home, take care of the kids, do the housework.
The woman is supposed to reverence her husband.
I think every man wants a wife that respects him and wants to do what he wants her to do.
It's not because your husband deserves it. It's because you're honoring God and it's his design and it's wonderful.
Sometimes we get together to play a game of volleyball. It's at times like these, the boys might ask the girl on a date.
I would imagine I would probably be nervous on my first date. I guess it would depend on if I knew the guy a lot, I don't know. I would imagine I'd probably be nervous. I don't know, maybe I wouldn't.
Some Amish groups practice bundling, the tradition of going to bed fully clothed with your date. But sexual intercourse is forbidden. Others practice the hands-off rule. No touching or kissing until you marry. We like to keep all temptations at bay.
I think basically everyone's probably tempted with impure thoughts. And I have often heard the expression that you can't help if a bird sits on your head, which you can't help what thoughts come into your mind, but, and then it goes on to say, but you can help it if the bird's making a nest on the top of your head.
For us, marital union is considered most sacred. In Sabrina's house, there's no father at home. Her mom, Julie, has brought up the children single-handed.
How did, like, were your children very small when you became a single mom? Or?
They wasn't that young. They were about 5, 4, 5.
Would you say you preferred that to being married?
Yeah, I mean, when you're on your own, like, you don't get hassled. I'll go out clubbing with my friends. You might call it a disco. It's where you dance. Mm. So I just go out and like the music and dance. Yeah.
Like, do say Sabrina, does she ever see her dad?
Yeah, they see their dad. That's fine. There's no problem there. We've always got on really well.
But what do you think about divorce?
This is why I think I haven't been married yet. Is because when I meet someone, I want to make sure they're faithful.
So weren't you married?
Sorry?
Weren't you married?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
That's what I said. I won't until I'm 100% sure.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's nothing.
Galatians 5, verse 19. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God.
Maybe those people don't really know what it is to have a pure adult, like teenage life, like before you get married. And I definitely think it's worth it. It's worth not getting involved in sexual relations before you're married.
I don't know, it just makes me really sad.
Our new group of friends want to show us what they're most into. They tell us it's something they do for fun, but it's also a big part of their lives.
You lot. Come, let's get ready. Are you sitting there? Come, let's get up. Let's get ready to dance. We're dancing, you get me?
You, O Lord, are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you.
Most Amish don't listen to music or dance unless it glorifies God. And we certainly never do anything on show. To do so reveals a lack of humility, and pride is a cardinal sin.
Spirit yield.
Well, that's the end, obviously. You look a bit shocked, all of you. You look a bit shocked.
It's probably not the same as what you are used to. You don't probably never seen or heard of any type of dance similar to.
Did you like it?
I don't know. You have to decide.
I don't think I've ever seen people acting like that to some like music.
I don't associate with people like this, you know, that much. So it's like a new thing for me, and I'm not too sure about it all.
Ringa på nätet så var mer introduce varje till episodisto and spetre jare. I'm if like in how struggle how better more actually like drift from the heart. As this to rhythm, especially when music is what I think.
The kids we're staying with have just been showing us their street dance. With the pumping music and jerky movements, it couldn't be further from our slow-paced Amish way of life.
I was really curious what made you start this group.
Well, personally to me, it obviously it's made a big difference in my life, a big difference. I agree. I used to just hang around on the block with my friends, but now obviously I have something to do. Before it was just, I used to just waste my time. I was quite a bad kid, but obviously when I started dancing, it's like my mind just went elsewhere, innit? I think if I wasn't dancing, I don't think I'll be where I am with my education, job-wise, with my family. I think I probably would have got kicked out of my house by now. Dancing has actually made the biggest difference in my life. it saved me.
It seems kind of, I don't know, a noble thing to do to, you know, just keep out of trouble. Like he said, I'm impressed.
I was wondering if it makes you really tired.
Did you see us after? So like, oh my gosh, it's so hot.
At the end of the week, our friends are performing at the memorial of Toks's 14-year-old friend David, who got killed last year in the park opposite his home. Toks is keen that we meet David's mom before the gathering.
Hello, everyone. Pleased to meet you, everyone. You look so lovely. Oh, pleased to meet you, darling. Oh, okay, what's the name?
Becky.
Becky. Oh, come inside. Yes. Have your seat.
Is that a family picture, like of your boys?
Yeah, yes. That's
David
for.
in there?
Yeah, this is David.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
that's him. If I could ask you this, is there any violence in your community?
I don't think so. Not.
Okay.
Not at all.
I've never heard of it in our little town.
Good.
Like,
You only
not
hear
like
it
one
from-
Amishman wouldn't do that to another one.
In Amish communities, there is no crime. Our upbringing is strict. We are brought up to value our community, to love our neighbor and our enemy. We don't believe in violence, war, or confrontation.
Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger.
What happened last year was a shock for I and my family. It was a big shock. He left for the school that day. He had his breakfast and he left. We came back from school. He went to the park. There were a group of boys, like 12 of them. And this one that stabbed him, he just went on him straight away and stabbed him. There's no confrontation, like fighting, like argue or anything. It's 20 seconds. He has been there and ran back. Quick, it's 20 seconds. That 20 seconds, the damage has been done. The knife went deep, very deep into his heart, about 9 centimeters deep into his heart. David was taken to the hospital by air ambulance, and he was there for 20 days.
20 days?
Yes, 20. He struggled a lot. That boy is a fighter. He struggled to survive. He struggled for his life to survive, but unfortunately, the knife have done a great damage in his body. So that was how we lost David. So it's such a great loss, but my belief is that I'm going to see my boy again. That is it. That is what keep me going, because I'm going to see him again.
It's pretty sad that such a young life was taken. Hopefully it helped her pass her day since we were with her.
Like us, our London friends believe David will go to heaven. They are Christians too. Well, not all the group. Baha's family is Muslim. She wants to show us how the Muslims worship.
If you believe in other gods other than Jesus, those are all a trick by the devil. There is only one God.
Proverbs 1. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path.
Back home, we're all God-fearing Christians, and we've never experienced a faith other than our own.
the first mosque we believe in the world was created by Abraham in Mecca. And this is where Muhammad, peace be upon him, was born. The direction of all mosques is towards Mecca, so we pray in the direction of Mecca. Mecca is in the Middle East. In Saudi Arabia, there's a place called Mecca.
Is it toward the east?
Towards the east. And we believe all prophets were normal human beings. They were
so
men.
You don't believe that Jesus was God?
We believe he was a prophet. We believe Jesus was a prophet like all other prophets. We believe that he did not die on the cross.
You think that Allah is different from the God that Christians believe in?
No, we believe there's only one God. We believe there is only one God, and it's just people have different names for him, and people have different ways of worshipping him.
It was very interesting to learn about the way Muslims practice, about their beliefs and everything. I'm glad we went just to observe and to see. Like, it was the first time I talked to either like a Muslim or anybody that has a different faith. I kind of thought about like, why are there so many different religions, so many different faiths in the world? I mean, how do people know which is the right one?
We found out what kind of religion they have. It's not unlike ours, except they don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. They believe in some other guy. There is a lot of similarities. It was very interesting and kind of cool, I think.
For Jerry, looking at another faith and set of values is a reminder of the crucial life decisions he needs to make. Like many Amish teenagers, Jerry is on what's called Rumspringa, or a running around period. Only some Amish groups acknowledge this window of opportunity, and for those that do, their 16th birthday is an exciting landmark.
All right, boys, let's go!
For the first time in their lives, they're allowed to go and explore the world outside their Amish community. This can mean anything, from giving up their Amish clothes, their horse and buggy, and doing things that other teenagers do, like driving a car, using electricity and watching TV, to really letting their hair down, drinking alcohol and smoking with non-Amish friends. Jerry is 23. He's been enjoying running around now for a long time, but he needs to make up his mind whether to give up the modern world, be baptized, and become Amish for the rest of his life or not. It's a torturous decision for him to make.
What happens when you decide to finish? What happens?
Once if I go back to the Amish, then I have to sell my car, sell to my TV, radio, phone, everything.
That's like me thinking of becoming a strict Muslim. There's a lot of things in my life, like my modeling, dancing, like going out. I'd have to stop all of that.
So you're kind of like me right now in the room, like you're having your room thing, like.
You feel like you should do that. You feel that's what you want.
I really want to.
You really want to, but you're afraid you can't.
Yeah, that's the one.
Life isn't easy, is it?
No, it's not at all.
And you know this, that thing on, what's that called?
We call it at home, we call it a cup.
A cup?
But it's actually a covering.
Cover what?
Covering.
And what do you wear that for?
The Bible, it talks about the women, being covered.
Oh, right, okay.
It's like a symbol of submission.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long's your hair then?
It really looks like...
Wow, it's down there?
Yeah.
Wow,
They don't cut their hair. We don't cut our hair.
Oh, you don't cut
right.
it? Oh. So we cut our hair all the time, as you can see. Would you ever dye your hair different colour?
I never wish for different colour hair, really.
Really?
It's so gross.
Do they look like witches' lands?
Looks like claws. Like claws or something.
It smells really bad in here.
Why would you come in here and get
stuff on your nails.
I like getting it done because I like the way it looks. Normally I get a white painting, but I decided to get black. When I first got them done, I couldn't like, do my buttons and stuff. Oh, I don't want to build it.
Another thing, you couldn't milk a cow.
It would kick you.
Maybe it should. So how much would you normally spend?
To get my nails done, it costs £20. And hair costs way more than that. About
£80. How much?
£80.
£80 for
That
what,
would
some
be like
hair treatment.
$120 in the US.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think long nails are pretty impractical as well. I would want a boy to notice my beautiful heart instead of going on outward appearance. It wouldn't be a very good foundation to start a marriage relationship.
1 Peter 3:3. Let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold or of putting on of apparel.
Amish girls are not into makeup or jewelry. We don't paint our nails or cut our hair. We believe the way God made us is the way we should be.
I guess if I see a girl, I look at her character. Just because she's beautiful on the outside doesn't mean she's beautiful on the inside.
Our fashion is to part our hair in the middle and comb it back over our heads, and on formal occasions, to cover it with a homemade bonnet. We're not concerned about accumulating material things for our happiness.
Basically, because I understand my life is, short. It's going to be like a vapor amongst all the lives that are on the earth. I don't think I'm attached too much on earth.
We don't spend time shopping for clothes. Instead, we make everything by hand.
And you just touch your finger with the needle. You don't prick it or anything. You just touch it so you can feel that it's through.
Do you think you would like that kind of thing?
If I was good at it, I would probably do it more.
It takes practice.
So where am I going to this one?
Yeah, and then you just connect those two.
They're not proper girls, that sounds bad, but they are.
Yeah.
Like the traditional girls, that's
Yeah.
it, they're the traditional girls.
If I could do it, I probably would actually just sit there and try and do some things.
Because I could be quite bored at home as well, but I would prefer to make a quilt.
Yeah.
Hold fast to the right, to the right.
Loved the singing, and it did remind me of being in one of them films, like where a dog will be running through the fields. And they'll be at home, like with their little children running around, and then the mum will be in the corner on a rocking chair, and you could tell Leah she enjoys it.
Yeah. Nothing that they do is a chore for them. Everything's just
enjoyable and as a family.
That you learn from your mother at home.
That's really nice.
Nice, so nice.
Yeah, it's so relaxing.
Yeah, definitely.
While the girls have been having a quiet time in, the Amish boys have been learning how to stay in shape.
Come on, Jerry. No, your legs, open your legs wider. No, that's too wide. Try and touch your toes with your legs straight. Stay there, stay there.
Or just
Ow.
stretch.
Leon, what's wrong? I'm sure you can get a bit higher than that. Yeah, that was higher than this. Yeah, do you want to take this jumper? Have you got something underneath?
Yeah.
Actually, no, leave it on just in case you drop. Let's land on your back and you'll be fine. See it? Did it hurt?
I think the dance group is great. I've been getting along great with all of them, pretty much. The first of the week, it was kind of awkward, and we're just now at the stage that we're really getting to know them, and we've been having a blast.
I've noticed that the Amish, are very positive people. They always have a smile on their face. Living in London, we're not open to try anything new. We like to do what we know, but I think they like to just give anything a try.
It's definitely a different experience to live in a city. I'm not the type of person that would want to live in a city, but I still admire the family we're staying with because they seem to be content even if they have a small house. I guess it teaches me not to take for granted what we have back at home.
Their houses are really small and tiny, and they might not have all the space that they wish for. So I'm inspired, and I think I can learn from them to appreciate what I have and make the best of it and enjoy life anyway. So it's been a good week so far, and I've enjoyed my time with these people.
Today is the memorial service for Tux's friend, David Ido. Grace, David's mother, is holding this community gathering in the park where David was killed to send out a message that street crime has to end. As Amish, we've never experienced anything like this before.
We pray once again that the memory of David will continue to live in the name of Jesus. Amen.
But we want to do what we can to help.
Last year, I lost my boy, 14-year-old boy, coming to this park just to come and play with his friend. Knife crime is destroying family. It's destroying the whole community. We need to come together, to join hands together.
I think it's a good thing if something like this does happen, that people get together and try to stop it. I think that's great. The Amish don't come together to try to change anybody's opinion, because everybody kind of lives the same. They have the same rules, and everybody goes by those rules, so everybody kind of thinks alike. Being in the city made me realize a little bit about how good it is to be Amish and know that you're actually safe and don't have to worry about being robbed or anything like that.
Our street dance friends have agreed to perform, and knowing how we like to sing, they've suggested we might get up on stage and join in. As humble, slow-paced people, being on show is something we never normally do. This is our first time to perform on stage.
Let's come together. Let's live as one. Let's stay together. Hand in hand we can save the land.
I had sung in a choir a couple times before, so this was quite a new experience for me to sing in front of a crowd. I was very nervous, but I guess it went okay.
Let's come together. Let's live as one.
It's very moving when they sang, because when I've only really heard them sing in the morning when they're walking through the house. I've never seen them up there in front of so many people. So to do this in front of people they've never known before, I think it was really good for them to do that.
It seems like the British enjoy performing and being center stage. Singing in a group gave us a newfound confidence. Well, not quite all of us. The boys decided being in the limelight wasn't for them. But this week has encouraged us to do things we've never done before.
2, 3, 4.
When I first observed and watched the dance group, I wasn't sure that it was something I would support. I admire them for choosing something else than being out there in a gang and actually being a violent person. I think they've made a noble choice. They've welcomed our group, just like we were one of them, and I think we can learn from them in that way.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They live in the city and I live in the country. They play video games and watch TV, and I'm out in the barn playing with horses. but I think it's great that two people that much different can still get together and have a blast.
Hey, I got an idea. How you? Now try it.
Materialistic things in my life, like hair, nails, worrying about which clothes I'm going to wear. I've learned that it's not really that important anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm glad I did. I found out it kind of lifts your spirits a little bit. I guess I'm kind of fired up right now. I mean,
I thought that life was all about money and girls, but money and girls is. They've taught me that it's not. There's more to life than that.
I know I'm going to miss them. Just the thinking of living in the city, and it actually wasn't that bad.
Next, we're staying with some teenagers in Kent.
They look kind of like they're not very clean.
We hear they have a love for music.
I guess it was like a shock to my body. My first instinct was to plug my ears, which was what I did.
I think rock music is considered evil. It does something to your body that I don't really like.
We hope they might share some of our values.
When I see girls dressing in bikinis in front of the boys, I'm concerned for the girls because they don't really realize what kind of temptations they are creating.
So you're Hamish?
Amish.
Amish. What do you do on a daily basis?
Work.
And maybe we'll learn from their beliefs too.
Jerry and Leon, I don't like to say it, but if they don't repent, I reckon they'll be going to hell too. Because they drink and smoke more than us.
Oh, we can't buy beer no more.
No. You're looking like you've had a lot anyway.
Ye are dead, ye are dead. Ye are dead, and your life is hid with Christ in God. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Christ in God.